Hello everyone and welcome to the interview segment of the Chef's Table series. My name is Carol O'Connor. I am here with owners, husband and wife, Hector and Miriam Morales, and they own Recreo Coffee and Roasterie. So I want to thank you two so much for coming to, come on being part of our show. And I love the decor of your place.
Thank you.
It's so nice and warm.
Thank you for having us.
And it's such a welcome to have you in West Roxbury. And I grew up here, so I'm happy.
Well, we feel very happy to be here.
Good, excellent. So tell us about, I love coffee, everyone loves coffee, but tell us how you source your beans.
Okay. Well, our coffee here at Recreo, it's single sourced. It's sourced from my family's farm in Jinotega, Nicaragua. The farm has been owned by my family for almost 50 years. And it's 364 acres, the whole farm, but 190 are the plantation itself. We have another part of our farm that's a reservation that we take care of. Our farm is Arabica bean in the majority of our plants. And we bring the coffee straight from the farm into the United States ourselves. We import it ourselves, so we don't use the middlemen.
Yes.
And what we serve here at the cafe is only our coffee. So it's single source and single state, not only from one country, but one farm. And what's special to me is that my family grows it with a lot of love. And obviously through the years, they've been able to learn how to conserve a lot. We're sustainable, where we recycle a lot of what happens in the coffee process of the growing. We are 300 acres, but 1,200 meters high. And so that's a lot of a specialty quality for coffee. And
it's a beautiful place. The first time I went there, I fell in love with the whole plantation. It's about 4 hours from Managua, which is the main capital. The temperature is usually between 60 and 78 degrees, which is ideal for coffee.
Okay.
And the farm, it's in the coffee belt in Nicaragua. There are many other farms around, so it is perfect for growing all the beans. And there are several things that are very interested about the farm. It's shade grown also, so usually, for the perfect maturity of the coffee beans, they should get between 30 and 40% of the sunlight. That's why we grow also some other fruit trees like bananas and grapefruit, guava.
Too bad you couldn't bring those here.
Yes,
Eat them and drink coffee.
Just to protect the coffee plant from direct sunlight. And we also only pick the red cherries, the fruit of the coffee plant. It's called a cherry, and we only do hand picking to get only the ones that are perfectly matured at the proper time. So that's very particular and very good about our farm.
That's interesting. Now I want to go back to sourcing. So you said single source. Are there other places that do like two source or multi-source?
Yeah, well, the majority of coffee businesses have sourced coffee from an importer who buys from different countries and even different farms. And so you might have like a Costa Rican coffee, but it might be different farms in that coffee.
Oh, I understand.
So our single source, when you come and you taste our coffee, it's something that's unique from the farm. So it's like our nuances of our coffee is chocolatey, almondy, nutty flavors. But what gives that flavor is how it's grown, the soil, the plants around that gives it that shade. So you're tasting something special because it comes from one country.
Exactly. And I just learned something. That's interesting.
And I think the other aspect is, that my family, before we started importing the coffee and bringing it and roasting here, my parents used to sell to an exporter, so the coffee would go, they didn't know where to go.
Yeah.
But now even for my father, who's been working really hard for 50 years, and for him to know that his coffee that he's growing in his farm, it now gets to somebody in a cup of coffee directly. So for him, it's a dream come true. So that's really special to my heart,
Right.
because I'm able to now not only bring a very good coffee to West Roxbury, but bring something that is a proud product of my parents.
Exactly. Straight here.
Mhm.
Like that's
Exactly.
remarkable. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah.
It's like it's family in our community. And I love coming here. I love to taste the coffee.
you.
I'm not adventurous yet, but I think after we speak more about roasting, maybe I'll jump to the medium and bold roast that you said a lot of people like. So that's what I'm looking forward to, definitely. So I want to thank both of you for being on our first segment today. And everyone, this is our coffee segment. I'm here with Miriam and Hector Morales. They own Recreo in West Roxbury. And we'll see you next time for our coffee tip.
Thank you.